Okay, guys, what's up? We're with Antiquity Unveiled here, page 57. We're going to do Plotinus, the Neoplatonist. That's on 57 of Antiquity Unveiled. So here we go. Here's Plotinus, and that's Plotinus. Ours is a war for truth, as it was with me in mortal form, so it is now with me in the spirit. While you were while you fight with benighted souls in the mortal form, I am fighting with deluded millions in spirit. The school to which I belonged is known to you moderns as the Neoplatonic. By us it was called the Eclectic. The founder of this school was Ammonius the Peripateic, and that's Ammonius, the Peripatetic. But the person who really furnished the materials for this school was Apollonius of Tyana, and all the ideas of this school ever gave forth under Potamon. Ammonius Saccas and myself were gathered from the originals of the school of that famous Hindu known to us by his Sanskrit name of Diva Bodhisattva, and his writings were from the foundation, combined with some Platonic writings, which form the whole of the eclectic school taught. Whole of what the eclectic school taught. In the first place, the whole history of Jesus of Nazareth, so called, was started by the Hindu representing the life of Buddha, and afterwards taught by Apollonius of Tyana. In my mortal life, I was a particular friend of the Emperor Gallienus, and that's Gallienus. I had frequent conversations with those who claimed to know anything of this Jesus, and proved to them so conclusively that Apollonius was the real Jesus, that my works were destroyed by the Christians, and the next spirit that communicates after me shall be the one to tell you when and where they were destroyed. This Pope comes here by force of my mediumistic power. I acted precisely in the same capacity to the Emperor Gallienus that Apollonius did to Vespasian. That is, I was his oracle. I obtained almost all your modern physical phenomenon. I had independent writing on copper plates, which were closed and scaled together, and the writing was produced on the inside of those plates. I also taught in my own house on 2 days of the week while in trance or an ecstatic state. It is by the mediumistic power of the so-called heathens that the Christian interpolators and destroyers of other men's good works are compelled to come back here and confess their rascality. Fight them faithfully on your side, my good brother, and you will find that one Plotinus will ever help you when he can. I have exhausted the time allotted to me for this sitting. Goodbye. Okay, and this is for the historical record of Plotinus. We refer the reader to the Encyclopedia Britannica, also the Nouvelle Biographie Generale, compiler. Right. We have found enough evidence in the works referred to above to show that Plotinus was beyond all question a medium, and no one will deny that he was the first Neoplatonic eclectic author of whose writings we have any trace. It is the spirit of this truly great and good man who comes back to testify to the facts regarding the Christian scriptures and religions, which absolutely confirms the spirit testimony of Eulophus, Apollonius of Tyana, Vespasian, Diva Bodhisattva, Felix, Ignatius, Gregory, Hegesippus, and many others. That the original source of all that is called Christianity was the scriptures of Buddhism introduced in Western Asia, Europe, and Africa by Apollonius of Tyana, afterward modified by Ammonius the Peripatetic and Potamon, Ammonius Saccas, and Plotinus himself. Thus, due to the facts accumulate that must render as clear as the noonday sun that Christianity is a monstrous fraud and delusion that has desolated the earth and filled the spirit world with demons. The reader may imagine with what curiosity we awaited the next control. That was to show the power of Plotinus, the spirit medium, to compel a Christian pope to disclose the most important secrets of his church. Reader, we are about to bring to your notice facts that must prove beyond all question not only the authenticity and the truthfulness of this astounding communication, but also the wonderful attributes of the medium through whom they are given. Read attentively the facts that we are here about to lay before you, and doubt if you can that high and beneficent spirits are behind the revelations of truth being made through him and recorded and published by ourselves. The communication referred to was from the spirit of Pope Gregory. And I'm going to stop there on Plotinus and do Pope Gregory next.